it again. Now, in this question, which is based on algebraic expression, we have to multiply these three binomials. Now, the first thing we are going to do is to multiply any two of them. Let's say the first two. Now, multiplying these here, like multiplying this. So what we are going to get is, this is, I'm using distributive properties. So it's 4x multiplied by x minus 1 and minus 5 multiplied by x minus 1. And lastly, it is 2x plus 7 will be outside the bracket. Now, 4x multiplied by x is what? 4x square. 4x multiplied by minus 1 is minus 4x. Minus 5 multiplied by x is minus 5x, and minus 5 into minus 1 is positive 1. This enclosed in a bracket. And then this multiplied by 2x plus 7. You can see we have these two like terms here. So let's deal with that. This is 4x square. Minus 4x minus 5x is minus 9x plus 1. And that whole multiplied by 2x plus 7. Now, once again, we are going to apply the distributive property. So before multiplication, but we can do one thing. We can write this 2x, because this is a monomial, and binomial. If you write binomial first and then the trinomial. Same way, we are going to apply the distributive property. So first I'll multiply this 2x with this whole thing, that is 4x square minus 9x plus 1. And then positive 7 multiplied by this is 4x square minus 9x plus 1. Now check what we are getting. 2x into 2 into 4 is 8. So it's going to be 8. And x into x square is x cube. 2x into minus 9x is minus 18x square. And 2x multiplied by 1 is positive 2x. Same way, we are going to multiply with 7. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28x square. And 7 multiplied by 9 is minus 63x. 7 into 1 is 7. Now, as you can see that the highest power is 8x cube with no other like terms. And these two are like terms. So minus 18 and plus 28 should give you positive 10x square. And similarly, positive 2x and negative 63 will give you negative 61x plus 7. So this is going to be our final answer for the product. Continue with this next question. We have to simplify. We are given this algebraic expression, right? So we'll be multiplying this with this and say this multiplied by this. Whatever results come, we'll subtract them. So let's proceed with the first part. That means here. So I can see this 3x, applying distributive property. This 3x should be multiplied with all the three terms, that is trinomial. 3x, 2x square minus 5x plus 1. Same way, minus 4 here. Minus 4 should be multiplied with same 2x square minus 5x plus 1. Now I should enclose them in a bracket, and I'm now dealing with this part. So here that this is 2x, and this 2x, that is the first term, should be multiplied this by the whole of this, that is 3x square plus 7x minus 5. And then minus 1 should be multiplied with minus 1 again. We are going to multiply with this trinomial. Now after that simplification, that is 3x into 2x square. 3 into 2 is 6, and x into x square is x cube. Next, 3x into minus 5x. So 3 into 5 is 15, that is minus 15, and x into x is x square. 3x into 1 is 3x only. Now, as you can see, the later part, we have minus 4 with this multiplied. So minus 4 into 2 is minus 8 x square. Minus 4 into minus 5 is positive 20x. And minus 4 into 1 is minus 4. Enclosing them in a separate bracket. Now I'm going to do this part. So 2x into 2x into 3x square. Same way, this is 3x cube. 2x into 7x, that is 14x square. 2x into minus 5x is minus 10x. Now check here, we are going to multiply with minus 1. As you know, with minus 1, the sign will get reversed here. Minus 1 into 3x is minus 3x. minus 1 into positive 7x is minus 7x. I think it was 3x squared. Yeah. Now, minus 1 into minus 5 is going to be positive 5. Now, we are going to open the bracket and deal with the like terms. So, this is 3x cubed. We have minus 15x squared and minus 8x squared is going to be minus 23x squared. This is 3x plus 20x will give you positive 23x. And we have minus 4. On the other side, we have 6x cubed as the only isolated term of cube. Then we have 14x squared minus 3x squared. So 14 minus 3 comes out to be positive 11x squared. Minus 10x minus 7x is minus 17x. And finally plus 5. Now we'll be opening this bracket, and since there is a minus sign preceding this, the sign will get reversed. So this is 23x squared plus 23x minus, what is minus 4. If I open this bracket, the sign will get reversed. It will become positive to say negative. And this will become negative. This will become positive 7x and minus 5. Now what you can see here that we can cancel this. That is this and this will get cancelled. This and this are like terms. So this is 23 minus 11 will give you minus 34x squared. This 2 will add to give you 30x, positive 30x. And minus 4 and minus 5 will add to give minus 9. Now in question number 3, we have to simplify this algebraic expression. So to solve it, we are going to apply distributive property like this multiplied by this and a square multiplied by. So if I multiply a square by b square, we'll get a square b square. A square multiplied by minus c square should give you a square minus c square. Now similarly, positive b square multiplied by c square. What I did. One more time. This is a square minus c square. Now finally, b square minus c square will give you positive b square c square. Similarly, b square multiplied by negative a square should give you a square b square is a minus sign. C square multiplied by a square should give you a square c square, and likewise c square multiplied by minus b square will give you minus b square c square. Now we can see that here positive a square b square minus negative. So they get cancelled here. Similarly, minus a square c square and positive b square c square, positive b square c square and negative. So we get 0 as the answer for this part. Now, similar to the previous question, here also we will be applying distributive property to solve it. Now check here. If I multiply this with this, you know that on multiplying this with this, x power will become, first I'll write minus x square into x power 4 is x raised to the power 6 and y square. Similarly, when these two are multiplied, there will be a minus sign. X square into x square is x power 4 and y square into y square is y power 4 here. Now, minus multiplied by this minus will give you positive x square as it is, and y square multiplied by y raised to the power 4 is y raised to the power 6. So we can see there aren't any like terms. There aren't. This is, this is x power 4, y power 4. This is x2, y6. So there aren't any like terms. So we'll say this is the answer. In question number 5, first we have to multiply this and verify the result by x is equal to minus 1 and y is equal to 2. So I suppose we'll just multiply and place the value as this. There isn't any equation where we should verify. So what we need to do is, the first thing that we can do is, let's multiply these two. While multiplying this, I'll be writing the numeric terms first, like I'll be multiplying this and this first, and then the variables. So I'll be writing minus 5 over 8 multiplied by minus 16 over 15. And then we have x variables multiplied. This is x square y cube into x cube y. Now here we can reduce this number. As you can see, this is divisible by 2 times, 3 1 times, and 3 3 times. So we'll get what? This is minus multiplied by minus is plus. So we'll have positive 2 here divided by 3 over here. And x square multiplied by x cube will give you x power 5. And y square multiplied by y is y raised to the power 4. Y raised to the power 4. Now later on, we have to find the value of this by placing x. So if I replace x like this is, if I replace x with minus 1 raised to the power 5 and replacing y with 2, so it's 2 raised to the power 4. Now this is what? This is 2 by 3. As you know that minus 1 raised to the power negative power will give you minus 1. So I'll write minus here, and 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. So we'll say minus 32 over 3 should be the answer for the fifth part.